hustle. Some people had both, a dangerous combination. A couple steps ahead of any sticky situation. Know when to make the move and know when to stay and be patient. And just because you're flesh and blood doesn't make you related. She used to tell me a story about the amazing Glaze. Him and your pops was like brothers, but that nigga was crazy. Me in early, late 80s, Brooklyn.
Feel like this, you know what? Compared to where we came from, compared to where we at, it tastes way better.
Okay.
You know why? It's blessed with freedom. You know, brothers want to be your friend when you don't eat no meat, when you don't eat no pork. They want to be your friend when you go into the mess hall, especially when it's chicken day.
That's on Thursday, chicken day.
Chicken day, they change it?
Mm-hmm. Chicken day Thursday, hamburger day on Wednesday.
Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Brian Glaze Gibbs. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share, support. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is be part of the solution by righting my wrong. You know what? I meant to do this piece a while ago. Right now, I saw the interview with Vlad. He interviewed Terrance Gangsta Williams. And you know what? As far as like Terrance admitted to having 40 bodies. And not just having 40 bodies, but 15 he actually done himself. To me, I got the opportunity to meet Terrance Williams. And if you met Terrance, honestly speaking, guess what? You will find that hard to believe. Because this is a natural, good-natured individual. I'm saying right now, he's funny than all outdoors. He's humble, he's meek, he's a Muslim. So once again, you can never judge a book by its cover. Because even based upon everything that I've been through in life, and to me, I've been through hell and back, I would never have pegged Terrance Gangsta Williams as being that person who he once was. So the good thing about life, any and everybody can change, because change comes from within. And the brother's Muslim. And right now, it's like we always talk about, no prayer, no power. Less prayer, less power. More prayer, more power. Much prayer, much power. So based upon his belief, being a Muslim, him staying humble, staying true to his cause, giving back to his nonprofit organization, that's what causing that man to turn over a new leaf and being successful in his new life. Shout out to my man, Terrance Gangsta Civilian Williams, a.k.a. Mr. Answer You Right Back. One love.
Hey, when you cooperated and you gave up the 40 murders, now you were not the shooter in all 40.
No.
If you were to eyeball how many times you were the shooter, can you say?
15, yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So 25 other times you were just there.
Right. Yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm. And I had to talk to some of the victims' family, apologize to some of them. You be in a room with them, and some of them forgive you, some of them don't.
Did all of them show up?
No. Certain ones, because some of them be like, some of them, they'll be like, it's not going to bring my child back or my family member back. And I don't want to talk to him because he done that.
I don't know, if I lost a child, someone killed my child, would I want to talk to them? In a controlled environment where I couldn't physically do nothing to them?
I would.
Did anyone ever actually try to fight you during those times?
No, I had one man shook my hand kind of like...
extra hard?
Yeah, like... I guess he was being respectful around the ages and the DA, prosecutor, but it's like, all right, now, if I get a chance to see you, boy, you know, I'm one of them, man. But sometimes, bro, I be sitting back thinking about the stuff that I had to go through, man, and these family members. And there was one family member, two of the sisters was like, no, we happy with him dying in prison. I'm like, whoa, hold on. You know.
Well, I mean, can you blame him, though?
Yeah, I blame him. Let me tell you why. Because this is what we have bad. That once our family member is deleted, is taken off this earth, we feel like there was a... Everybody said, well, you ain't the judge, you ain't the person. Yeah, I am. Yes, I was. So, yeah, man.
Well, but here's the thing. Like, when when bullets start to fly.
Yeah, I'm a minute. Because Brian had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city. That being Howard Pappy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Glaze Williams, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was with he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. I was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Glaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city, but I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers, and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here. Yeah. Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
Is this the second person you murdered?
No. Because, like right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while, and you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York, and we're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are, you know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days, and he operated out of Brooklyn, East New York, and you know, he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So, if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham. Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. You know, we all knew Glaze and Tottenham, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Inside the mind of the killer, the Brian Glaze is.
Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer, stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Once upon a time, not long ago, in the streets of Brooklyn, Glaze had him shookin'. If he liked what you had, got took it. Give me gangster moves, ran with some gangster dudes. You know I'm Brooklyn dude, straight take your food. Let me get that real 50 Cent, fat cat, pep. Had blocks on live, BGG, the movement. Here to make improvements. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. You know more realer, stories with